Stay tuned. Walt Disney Presents will be right back.
Saturday on Magical World of Disney. Come visit a magical place where toys are made.
I bet you babes are headed for Toyland.
It's the Saturday premiere of Babes in Toyland for the first time on television.
Woo! It's Toyland!
Everyone in Toyland is busy making toys for Santa's big night.
It's toy time.
But an evil villain tries to stand in their way.
Welcome to Toyland!
Can the wooden soldiers save the day?
All right!
To find out what happens to Toyland, watch the Saturday premiere of Babes in Toyland, followed by Kazam. Saturday on Magical World of Disney. Movies at 7, 6 Central.
I can remember sitting in my sister's room. I had an older sister, and she didn't want me in the room with her, you know. She always wanted to be, you know.
Next.
Hello, I'm Michael Eisner. The Disney gang stopped by my office on their way to a Halloween party to show me their costumes.
How did I look, Michael?
Well, Mickey, you look great. I would have never guessed it was you.
Hi, Michael. It's me, Minnie. How do I look?
Fantastic. You look truly fantastic.
How?
By the way, where's Goofy?
Oh, he'll be right here. He's been working on his costume for a month. No one will ever guess it's Goofy.
Never.
Oh, there's Goofy now.
Hiya, guys. What do you think?
Wow, that's a swell costume, don't you think, Michael?
It's okay. It's okay.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. In the conclusion of the adventures of Tom Sawyer, Mark Twain wrote, "Someday it may seem worthwhile to take up the story of the younger ones and see what sort of men and women they turned out to be."
It's been a long time.
Now, Mark Twain's vision is a reality with the new premiere film Back to Hannibal, the return of Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn.
Call me Huck.
It's 10 years later. One is in Chicago.
Tom Sawyer for the defense?
And the other is in St. Louis.
We gotta make people see the news.
After their friendship is destroyed.
You know, when I found out you were really alive, I had half a mind to kill you myself.
It takes a mysterious crime to bring them back together again.
Jim!
I'm in trouble. They think I killed a man.
Becky Thatcher's husband? He's gonna need himself a lawyer. How do you think Becky's gonna feel? Me coming into town to help the man accused of killing her husband.
You must really hate me, Tom.
You made your choice. Doesn't have anything to do with why I'm here now.
The whole town thinks Jim did it.
I'm not gonna let you hang. The day after tomorrow, I have to go into a courtroom and fight for a man's life. Tom, the honest truth is there ain't nobody else I'd rather have on my side during all this. You believe in yourself.
Megan Follows, Ned Beatty, Paul Winfield, William Wyndham, Mitchell Anderson, and Raphael Sabaj. Back to Hannibal, the return of Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. Premiering on the Magical World of Disney Sunday, October 21st at 7 p.m. Eastern and Pacific. comes a time in a boy's life, if he reaches far enough,
I want him alone.
He'll dig his own grave.
loves hard enough,
All I wanted was to see you again.
he crosses into manhood.
You got a long way to go yet, lad. He's not a lad, he's a man.
The Man from Snowy River. Next, a young cat runs away from home in the animated adventure of Banjo, the Woodpile Cat.
I'm very curious about that place.
Here we are, on page 3.
For a high-spirited, music-filled fantasy, Angela Lansbury stars in Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Then a classic Disney comedy is Coming Home.
How'd you get in here?
Baby, did I get here? I live here.
Fred McMurray, Annette Funicello, and Tommy Kirk star in The Shaggy Dog. And the Muppets are taking off for the big city.
What are we waiting for? Let's go to Broadway!
They're going all the way.
Look at us, here we are.
The Muppets Take Manhattan. And Kermit the Frog stars in a fairy tale with a twist.
Makes a cute little frog, doesn't he?
I must need a princess.
Jim Henson's production of The Frog Prince. Then when 3 kids discover gold,
Getting that nugget out of that bank's gonna be easier than falling off a log.
the whole town's after the loot. It's a run for the money in the Apple Dumpling Gang. Then, a college science experiment runs amok.
Something happened to Dexter.
And Kurt Russell becomes the strongest man in the world. And it's not easy making friends in a new neighborhood. Unless, of course, you can be 2 kids at the same time.
You gonna tell on me?
A story about making new friends. The Challengers. Then the touching story of the relationship between a boxer and his son.
I'm taking this fight, Jackie, for me and my boy. And nothing's gonna stop me.
Faye Dunaway, Ricky Schroeder, and John Voight, the champ. And Tom Selleck and Bess Armstrong take to the skies on a wild ride to adventure. It's high-flying romance in High Road to China. When you're looking for great movies for everyone in the family,
Don't just stand there!
turn on the Disney Channel.
Makes sense, don't it?
Wayne Zielinski's on the verge of a molecular breakdown. But no one believes him.
Einstein came up with the atomic bomb. Did they ask him to prove that it worked?
You, Mr. Zielinski, are hardly Einstein.
Until...
I shrunk the kids. They're about this big. They're in the backyard.
What?
Rick Moranis stars in the huge hit, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, premiering September 23rd exclusively on the magical world of Disney.
Hi, I'm Marky Post, and this is one of those days when the working mom has to work late, so I'm leaving my husband some audible notes. Honey, pick up the kids at 4:30. Shrink them at 5. Just kidding. We are so looking forward to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids on the Disney Channel, I just can't stop laughing. Okay, start cooking the roast at 4:45. Oh, don't forget to tune in the Disney Channel for the all-new Mickey Mouse Club. Kate just loves that show. Have you checked out the Disney Channel's fall programming yet? It's not just for kids, you know. The magical world of Disney is on for everyone to enjoy every Sunday at 7. Plus, you get the weekly series Avonlea from the creator of Anne of Green Gables, and this fall, an exclusive Disney Channel premiere film. Ah, sweetie, could you remember to check the Disney magazine for Back to Hannibal, the return of Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn? I can't wait to see that. Oh, and remind Kate that the New Kids on the Block live in your house is coming up. It's very important. And if she misses that, we are non-existent for life. Okay, what else? Oh, yeah. I hid the cookies in the hamper. You want some? You do the laundry. I guess that's it. I love you. Goodbye. Well, I gotta go now, but you should subscribe to the Disney Channel. Just call 1-800-445-7000. It's really different. There's nothing else like it. Quality family programming from America's Family Network. Oh. One more thing. Batteries are dead. Now what am I gonna... Are you gonna be here? Great. Start the roast at 4:45. Put on the Mickey Mouse Club for Kate. The cookies are in the hamper. Do the laundry first. Bye.
The following presentation is closed caption for the hearing impaired.